Hello guys, welcome back. So today I do have a vlog for you guys. The weather outside is actually a rainy day, so I thought I'd give you guys a little cozy day in my life vlog with these little butts right now. We actually just woke up. I think we woke up about like 20 minutes ago. It's like 9:50 in the morning right now, so still kind of waking up. I already brushed my teeth and fed the cats. Excuse me. Are you kidding me? She just dropped my comb too. Excuse me, miss. Excuse me, miss. That is not yours. That is mine. That stays there. Yeah, you. This is my little traviesa, guys, if you didn't know. She's very destructive in this moment of her life. Anything that she can get her hands on or her mouth on, she will go ahead and go for it. So I'll actually give you guys a little update of how Autumn is doing and of how Panther's doing with Autumn. First, I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready for the day. Like I said, they are already taken care of. She's already used the restroom and eaten. Same thing with Panther, so now it's my turn. Mama's got the pancakes in the making, and I got my coffee in the making. It's gonna be a good morning. So I have been obsessed with this new creamer from Starbucks. This one's a cinnamon dulce latte. You guys know already as it is, my dad and I get this cinnamon dulce drink from Starbucks, which is basically this coffee frappuccino with sugar-free cinnamon dulce syrup, and I get mine with oat milk because that is so good. He gets his with soy, but I was curious to try it out, and it tastes exactly the same. It's so good, perfect for this time. Got 2 pancakes and my cinnamon dulce latte coffee. Okay, so before jumping into the shower, I quickly wanted to talk to you guys, well, not talk to you guys, but just kind of let you know what I am currently obsessed with, and that is Function of Beauty. This video is not sponsored. Just really want to share my 2 cents with you guys. I am on my 2nd bottle of shampoo, and conditioner and body wash. That's how much I'm obsessed with it. So previously I did mention to you guys that I had switched shampoos, and I didn't say which shampoo it was just because I wanted to try it out first before actually giving you guys like a little review on it. So I did switch over to Function of Beauty, and as I said, I am on my 2nd set of bottles. I got the color of the shampoo and conditioner orange, and you can't really tell with the bathroom light because the light is already yellow toned, so it kind of looks not orange, but they're both orange color, and the conditioner is a little more pigmented than the shampoo is. The shampoo is a little more like on the glossy side, shimmery side, I guess. The smell is eucalyptus. It smells so freaking good, so minty, so fresh. My hair just obsesses. And then the body wash, I got it a yellow color, so this is like a very pale yellow, and the scent on this one is rose, and it just, I can't say no more, guys, okay? I really don't want to say anymore because I don't want to make it seem like this is a sponsored video, because it isn't. I'm just sharing my current obsession. And then I also have the body lotion as well. This is scented eucalyptus, and it's a very like minty green color. This one I've had since the first set of bottles that I got. Still have a lot of it left, mostly because I keep forgetting to put lotion on, because I never really put lotion on my body previously before this, so this is still trying to become a habit. But as far as like all the other stuff, so freaking good. So my outfit for today is just this white long sleeve that has lace around the neck and the bottom of the shirt. My leggings, these are actually some workout leggings that I bought from Walmart, and then I just put some shoes on just to have on. My hair is currently drying, so letting it do that. I put on a little liner and mascara to kind of brighten up myself for the day. But yeah, this is the outfit for today. So moving on to the little 1 week update, everything has been going pretty good. She's doing good transitioning from being outside to inside. I do plan on keeping her strictly inside. She and Panther have gotten a little closer. He's still kind of iffy, but for the most part, you can tell that he does care for her and he does love her as well. He's just still kind of trying to get used to seeing a new cat in the house. Since he was the only one for a little while. So other than that, they're both doing amazing. They have a lot of playtimes. He actually wakes her up so she can eat with him or so she can play with him, one or the other. But what he'll do is he'll come to my bedroom door and there's a little slit under my door. So he puts his paw under there and starts meowing for her to see him or hear him. And once she hears him, she starts crying. So then I'm like, okay, we're up. It's time to eat. I am trying to get her used to sleeping all night rather than waking up around like 3 or 4 in the morning to eat. I don't want her to do that anymore. So currently trying to transition her into that. It is kind of hard though because like I said, Panther comes and wakes her up so she can eat with him. That's kind of a little challenge, but we're gonna get there. As far as sleeping arrangements go, she does sleep with me in the bed. I try to get her to start off in her bed so that way she knows that she still has her bed there. So what I'll do is I'll wrap her up in her little blanket, the blanket that I bought her from Petco. She is obsessed with that thing. Once I wrap her in that blanket, she instantly knocks out with no issues. So I'll wrap her in her blanket and put her in her bed, and a little later, once she realizes that she's in her bed, she ends up moving to my bed and she kind of sleeps near me. I did end up taking her to her first checkup, and at the time she was 1.3 pounds. So she was very small. She has grown a little more since then. Let me show you guys really quick. She is napping, so she might let me grab her easier this time. Hello, my love. Say hello, my sweet. So this is her size now. She is a little longer this time. Move my hair out of the way so y'all can really see her. But yeah, this is her size right now. She is a little bigger than she was last week. I can go ahead and say that she is no longer 1.3 pounds. She's probably like 1.6, 1.7, just because I have been feeding her a little more since she is growing so quick. Let me put her back on the bed because she was napping. So yeah, she's no longer tiny. She's growing pretty quick, and it makes me sad because it is going by way too fast. But I took her to her appointment and she is healthy as can be. She got dewormed, and I was actually able to make her appointment for her vaccines. I know I had told you guys that they had told us that there were no openings until like later this month, earlier next month. So I brought that up to her doctor, and so he was kind of like shocked about it. So he was like, oh well, we'll see if we can get you an opening. So at the end of it, we got an opening, and her vaccine appointment is next week, Friday the 13th. So yeah, she'll finally be able to get her shots, and she'll be good then, I believe. So as far as food, I have been combining a few kibbles from Panther's food with a milk replacement that I bought from Petco, and I've just been giving her that. I first started off with like 9 or 10 kibbles. I now bumped it up a little more, probably like around 20 to 25 kibbles, and I asked the doctor as well to see if that was good to give her, because at the time I wasn't sure what to give her at her little age. So he said it was completely fine. He said I can even give her like that canned food, that moist kitten food or whatever. But yeah, for now we're just giving her kibble, and I think that that's perfect. I don't want to transition her into like moist food. I kind of want her to stick with kibble for now, but maybe eventually we'll switch it up. But for now, just we're gonna stick with the kibble and her milk replacement. Hey my love, what are you doing, my sweet? What are you doing, my sweetheart? So she does have a few nicknames already. There's Traviesa, there's Missy. My mom calls her Petunia. Viva calls her Kitty. And yeah, she's getting a lot of nicknames coming at her. She is in that moment where she just wants to get her mouth on everything, and she just wants to get her hands everywhere. She wants to destroy everything. Recently, Panther actually reprimanded her. He actually helped me out with that because I'm trying to get her on a routine to where after she's done eating, I like to bring her in here and Panther with her so they can do like a little playtime. He can tire her out and then she can just knock out. So I want to say like a few nights ago, or almost a week actually, I had them both in here after they finished eating, and she loves cables and cords. So I have quite a few cables in my room for like my fan, the Wi-Fi, and so as soon as she sees the cables, she automatically runs to them. So one night I was just calling her name so many times. I was like, Autumn, no, move from there, Autumn. I was hitting the bed to get her attention. Nothing. She was ignoring me. So I guess Panther noticed that I was calling her name so many times and trying to get her to stop, to the point where he ended up going up to her and he like meowed at her in a way that I guess she understood was like, stop it and move from the cables, because as soon as he meowed at her, she ran away. So I don't know. I think he reprimanded her, but I mean, either way, it was still pretty cool to see that. I have never seen that ever. So I was just like, thank you, Panther. Like, appreciate that. So she's also getting used to going under the couch or going under whatever she can. Yesterday, she had a little moment. So next to our front door, we have like a little closet, and that closet door has a little slip under. Well, she decided to go under there, and I guess she realized that she wasn't small anymore, so when she tried to come back out, I guess she kind of got stuck under the little slip to the point where she panicked and she made this like sound that kind of like, it was loud and it was just like frightening. So she like freaked out, she made the sound, and Panther automatically came down to her and to like the area where she was at to see what happened to her. Like, he was so concerned about her. He became protective. Like, he made rounds around the house inside to see like if anyone was in here, and he did not relax until he went with her and made sure that she was okay. It was the sweetest thing I have ever seen from Panther. Made me want to cry, not gonna lie, because he was just so sweet, and he was so like, oh my god, he was very alert. Like, he wasn't sure what had happened and he wanted to know. So poor thing was over here, she made this sound, and just the fact that he ran to her rescue, like, it was so sweet. I was like, oh, he does love her. Lunchtime. Got some caldito. Tell me this does not look good. You guys, this is caldo de res. Can't roll my R's, but that's what it is. So good. I threw on this big cardigan that I got from Shein because I did get a little cold. But I'm actually going to repot this plant that I bought a couple of days ago. I believe it's called a dumb cane, or I think some people call it like a mother-in-law plant. I bought it at Cárdenas, and looks like it's time for it to be repotted, so I'm gonna do that right now. But I think it looks so cute. I love how the leaves look. I believe it's supposed to grow pretty big, so I'm kind of excited for that, and fingers crossed, guys, that it works out for me, because Lord, I just want one plant to work. This guy over here, I have no idea how to get it back on like its schedule to make the flowers bloom, because no flowers have bloomed since the first day that I bought it. It does have these little buds, but that's kind of it. After they pop out, they kind of just fall off, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've tried to give this plant the darkness that it needs along with the light that it needs, but it's not really looking too well for me, so I have no idea. Okay, I didn't realize how cold it was outside until I stepped out to repot the plant. Actually, I don't even think I showed you guys, but I actually painted my nails last night for the fall season. So basically just did brown, and then my middle finger, I did it this like red, orange, brownish kind of color. It's like a shimmery color. Kind of looks burgundy in a sense, but just did a little thing for the fall season. But anyways, I went ahead and repotted the plant. So this is how it looks right now. I didn't show you guys the process just because I feel like you guys have seen the process enough. So I just went ahead and did that really quick. But I think that's actually gonna be it for today's video. Autumn is asleep. Actually, both Autumn and Panther are asleep, and I have actually just been sitting on the couch watching the final season of Switch That Birth with my mom. She has been liking the show, so we're kind of just watching the last season together. So yeah, basically that's kind of it for my day until Autumn wakes up again and wants food. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video and hanging out with us. I really hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and throw me a big ol' thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Comment down below how many of you guys are winter lovers over summer lovers. I am curious to see the ratio on that with my subscribers. Make sure those post notifications are turned on so you guys know exactly when I post my videos. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram because when I am not here, I am over there. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!